What if that someone who argues with your spouse or attacks your spouse is your brother, your friend, your cousin, or your sister? What do you do then? What if it's a family issue and your sister has a real taina against your wife and she complains against what your wife's doing? And what if you know that your sister is right? Gentlemen, it is you and your spouse against your sister. You and your spouse against anyone, because you're her friend, you're her support. Your first priority is to your spouse. But here's where things get very, very interesting. What if that someone who attacks your spouse isn't just a brother, sister, friend, or cousin, or even an uncle? What if it's your mother or your father? What do you do? What does Allah demand? Your father criticized something your wife did. Your mother said your wife is doing something wrong, and you know that your mother's right. What do you do? So if you're not quite sure what to do, let's learn a pasuk in Chumash. Al kain yazov ishes avi ve'es imo. When a man gets married, he leaves his birth house. He leaves his house of origin. He leaves his father and his mother, v'davak bi'ishto, and he clings to his wife. Your first priority is your wife. The closest relationship is the marriage relationship. Your first priority is your spouse, and that is your number one obligation. You're obligated to support, to help, to aid, and certainly to defend your spouse, even if it's your brother, your uncle, your mother, your father. I don't care. If the entire world says your spouse is wrong, it's you and your spouse against the world.